Success Academy has launched a six-figure ad campaign slamming Mayor de Blasio for discriminating against charter students, and it's not ruling out taking that message on the road. The charter network, helmed by longtime de Blasio foe Eva Moscovitz, says the city won't provide space for more than 700 of its students who are aging out of elementary schools and need a space to attend middle school, even though the charter network believes there are enough empty desks in traditional public schools to serve those kids. These are the 734 kids at some of the highest performing schools in the state, the ad says, showing pictures of cute children in class. But now they will lose the schools they love. Howard Simmons, New York Daily News. City Hall is discriminating against public charter kids, refusing them the space they need to learn even though there are 65,000 empty seats in school buildings across New York City, it continues. Tell City Hall all public school kids deserve space to learn. The commercial was rolled out last week in the city as part of the ad buy, a source familiar with the strategy behind it said. But ads featuring similar messaging could soon turn up in other states, as de Blasio, who has long sought a national spotlight for his agenda, is considered by some a presidential prospect for 2020. In a primary debate, de Blasio said he was running only for mayor and would serve all 4 years of his term, but speculation remains, particularly after the New York Times reported he was exploring a federal political action committee to pay for his activities. The mayor wants to be more of a national leader, and that may open up other places for people in New York to make their case, the source said. Success Academy spokeswoman Nicole Sizemore declined to comment on whether the organization would take its message elsewhere. After months of discussions with the city, we're talking directly to New Yorkers because time is running out for hundreds of scholars who need middle schools, even though there are 65,000 empty seats across city schools, she said. The mayor's office, which takes issue with how Success determines if seats are available, dismissed the ad campaign as a political charade. Jefferson Siegel, New York Daily News. Rather than investing resources in students and families, they choose to promote fiction, spokeswoman Olivia Leperolari said. We're focused on providing all public school students, both district and charter, with an equitable and excellent education. She said the city was continuing to use the process in place to comply with state laws that require it to provide space or rent assistance for charters. We are working with Success on all their requests, and every Success student who wants to continue at a Success middle school will have a seat next year, she said. De Blasio and Success have been feuding over space for charter students for years, with de Blasio saying during his 2013 run that he'd look to charge the network rent to use space in traditional district schools. That proposal never came to be, but the process for granting charters the right to collocate with schools has remained a thorny and contentious one.